1 second. Yeah, you can go ahead and start letting them in now.
You ready? All righty.
Let's
Let's
go.
get this show on the road.
All right, all right. Welcome everyone in the chat box. Please put where you are dialing in from so we can welcome you. Welcome. I see Santa Papa John, welcome. Nancy Wolf, welcome. Tracy Roberts, welcome. Terry Palma, welcome. Luigi, it's good to see you here, my friend. Welcome. Tracy Roberts, Rick McCullough, Tisala, Dr. Calanthea, welcome. Patrice, welcome. Nathan, welcome. In the chat box, please put where you're dialing in from. We'd love to know where people are coming in from. Welcome to the meeting. All right, and we have the Michael Whitehouse in the house. Welcome, Michael. It's great to see you here. Nathan from Yakima, Washington. Welcome. And again, in the chat box, please go ahead and put in where you are dialing in from. Welcome. We've got some exciting things that we're going to be doing today. We're going to have a lot of fun networking, some breakout rooms, and we got some free giveaways for each and every one of you. Also, at the bottom of the hour, we'll be letting everybody do your 1-minute commercial to the entire group. So in the breakout rooms, be more of an intimate situation where you can get to know people one-on-one a little better. But before you get out of here, we're going to let you talk to everyone. We want to make sure everyone has the opportunity to share their 1-minute commercial with the entire group. So again, in the chat box, where you are coming in from, let us know. So it looks like we've got Nancy from New York, Michael from Groton, Connecticut. Dr. Calanthea is from Philadelphia, Tracy, Stonington, Michigan, the land of many lakes. Well, I think that's Minnesota, actually. Hello from Boreal Forest of Saskatchewan, Canada. Luigi is from St. George, Utah. Welcome. Aki from New Jersey. All right, folks, we're going to be getting started here pretty quickly. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of different breakout rooms, and we're going to be giving you some free gifts and that kind of thing. So I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and just get started here with our first breakout room. Just a couple of rules and things is please share the mic. Let everyone have the opportunity to get to speak. The person with the shortest hair is going to be the person that is the timekeeper. So keep everybody down to about a minute each. And what we'd like for you to do is start out with an icebreaker. We'll have plenty of time to share your commercial with everyone, but for the first meeting, maybe just do a icebreaker type thing. And so one of the icebreakers for today is what is the biggest fish you've ever caught if you're a fisher person? And if you're not a fisher person, maybe what is your favorite vacation spot or dream vacation in the world? But there's a couple icebreakers for you. I'm going to go ahead and open up the breakout rooms here in just a moment, and you guys will be able to get started. And then we'll come back and we'll tell you a little bit about some of the prizes that we're going to have for you. And let's see, here's
He's
right.
risen in it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right, everyone. All the rooms are open. Go have a little bit of fun getting to know each other, and we'll be back here in about 10 minutes. You should see a pop-up that shows for you to join the meeting. If not, down at the bottom, you'll see breakout rooms, or you can click more. And when you click more, you'll be able to.
Okay, very good. Hello, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back.
No worries, no worries.
So you took them off, or
Yeah, I put them in a breakout room,
okay?
and then got them going.
You gave them an icebreaker.
I did.
All right.
Yeah. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught? If you've gone fishing, and what is your favorite vacation spot? If not,
Okay. Good.
we got a couple people here that we're trying to get into rooms. So
Can you make me co-host?
yeah, just hang on. Let me get this one over. Ed Garza co-host. I think Lily may need to be assigned. Let's see here. Lily, we just got you assigned to her, and you should be able to join. Thank you for being here.
Where should I be?
Batista, let's see what's
Was I going to room 3?
yeah, let's see. You are, let me reassign you here because you were going to room 3. Can you click to join that? If not, I can move you to another room, might help get you in there. Welcome, Janet. We'll get you assigned to a room here. Just one moment.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. All right, you should be able to join your room.
And I see we are live on YouTube today. How exciting.
Yeah, I figured we might as well throw it out there live. That way people can see kind of what we're doing. Hey, Natalie, I'm going to get you assigned to a room here. Thank you for being here.
Hi, great. Thank you.
You'll be able to join now. All right. I'm going to run to the little boys' room real quick. I'll be right back. We just finished another meeting, so.
We totally understand how that goes, right?
Yeah. Especially for us
So
old
what are we
copy
giving away
readers.
today, Ed?
He wrote a book.
You brought a book. Okay, well, you're muted at the moment, Ed.
Okay, yeah, I got a book here. I'll put the link in the chat.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find it here.
Hi, Suzanne. Let's go ahead and get you added into a breakout room. They just started. So you should see a pop-up with an invitation. Oh, perfect. Well, so we like to do a couple of breakout sessions so that everybody can get to know one another and get to interact with more people, kind of a friendly basis there. Kind of hard to get to know everybody when it's a really large group. So if we do breakout rooms, we find that everybody can connect with more people that way. One of the awesome things is we also offer free gifts. So right now, Ed is working on pulling up today's free gift. We like to give away ebooks and other things that will help move your business. So that's something that we really love to do, is give back and help build our community. We want everybody to be successful.
So we're all coming back already?
Nope. Welcome.
Okay.
These are people that are arriving a little bit late. We'll get them into a room.
Okay.
Hi there. We're going to move you into a breakout room so that we can get you to meet other people. All right, you should see a pop-up inviting you to a room right now. There we go. Success. Excellent. I figured since we were streaming live anyway, we could use this time to let people know a little bit more about what we're doing with our global networking event and a little bit more about the Great Discovery, who is our sponsor. So we host this global networking event every week. So this is on Thursdays. It's 11 a.m. Central. I say that because I'm in Texas. So the world according to Texas. So we love doing this every week. We usually have at least 30 people in here. We've had as many as 70 people in here. Sometimes, holidays, busy schedules. Depends on how many people we end up with, but we try and add as much value as we can to everybody who's here. So our usual format is greetings, saying hi, inviting people in, doing breakout sessions, doing some training, doing some educating, some sharing of gifts. And this particular networking meeting, we've added on AI training at the end of it, right? So it's an extended meeting. So not only do you get to meet people, but you also get to learn something new to help grow your business, specifically with our AI Genius Club, right, James?
Yeah, if you want, I can actually share a little 2-minute video clip about the AI toolbox that we have. Every business really needs one of these. So let me pull up my browser here and go to, this is actually a free networking event. It'll always be free because it's sponsored by the Great Discovery and the AI Genius platform. And, a lot of people spend thousands of dollars a year on great organizations like BNI and LaTip and the Chamber and Alignable and others. But we just wanted to offer something to our community that's absolutely free. We are a global company. We're in over 200 countries. And we actually, through our unique webinar system, people can communicate back and forth. If somebody's speaking Japanese, for example, you could hear them in English. And if you're speaking back to them in English, they'll hear you in Japanese. And that works with about 160 different languages right now. And we're actually even working on tribal languages to get that available as well. But one of the key features of our system is the AI toolbox. We've really simplified AI for people. If you can point and click, you can use it. And so this is just a little overview of the AI system. And it not only has about 60 AI apps now in it, it also provides you with access to a free CRM system, a free website builder, email drips, all kinds of 5 terabytes of storage. But anyway, so let's just go ahead and play this little video here and go from there.
Suppose you could have a team of marketing experts, sales pros, and tech geniuses working for you 24/7 without breaking the bank. Sounds unreal, right? Well, it's not. Welcome to AI Genius Club. Depending on which country you are in, for as little as $27 a month, or even totally free with just 3 referrals, you unlock a powerhouse suite of 20+ AI Genius apps, including Video Genius, Logo Genius, Genius CRM, marketing funnels, and even an AI chatbot. You also get a Chrome extension tool that translates up to 5 hours of voice content per month on any audio or video web content, so you can connect with the world effortlessly. Private access to hundreds of exclusive courses on digital marketing, AI mastery, business growth, course creation, and more. Plus, 10% savings on TGD's top-notch courses, packages, and products. Whether you're a creator, marketer, or business trailblazer, this is your all-in-one success toolkit. Maintaining a monthly subscription with this powerful package will even keep you active and eligible for commissions as an affiliate, and eligible for customer data and analytics as a creator. And the cherry on top, just 3 paying referrals and your membership is free every month. Let's be real. How much are missed opportunities and sales really costing you each month? With AI Genius Club, the answer could be nothing. Why wait? Click the link now and unlock your genius today. Seriously, what are you waiting for?
That's an overview of the tools that are available through the AI Genius Club. We have a AI breakfast lab every morning, Monday through Friday. It's at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. And I'm going to put the link to that in the chat box, or in the I'll put it in the chat box, but I'll also put it in the description of this video when it's fully rendered as well. And I'll just show you a really quick clip of something that we created during the lab. We're doing an event out in Franklin to help empower people to really improve their business in a number of different ways. And so let me just show you a quick video we created during the lab. We actually built a funnel during the lab. We do all kinds of cool stuff where we write entire books during this lab for guest speakers. So if you're interested in writing a book, maybe you got to hop on our free AI breakfast lab Monday through Friday. And again, I'll put the link here in this video once it's posted. But this is the event we're doing out in Franklin, so this is going to be fun.
Are you ready to elevate your YouTube game to a whole new level? Welcome to the YouTube Bootcamp, the ultimate training ground for video creators. Master the art of video creation with both traditional and AI-powered tools. Unlock the secrets of AI video creation tailored to boost your creative output and attract customers like a magnet. Discover powerful SEO and growth strategies that skyrocket your channel's visibility. Get personalized coaching from YouTube experts Ed and James to refine your strategies. Gain insights through live channel audits and feedback that transform your YouTube presence. Plan and monetize your content like a pro with insider tips and tricks. Learn to create a successful faceless YouTube channel using cutting-edge AI tools. Join the YouTube Bootcamp now and turn your content dreams into reality. Are you ready to elevate your YouTube game to a whole new level? Welcome to
that's kind of a first draft. We created that in about 10 minutes or less. So there's all kind of great things you can do with this stuff. Now I'm going to go ahead and send out the 1-minute warning on the breakout rooms. Let them start coming back in. And we'll go to the next round. And Ed, I'll introduce you and then let
you. Let me share in the main session or in the share in the... You give me co-hosts? Do I have co-hosts or...
Yes, you do. Welcome, Tracy. We're about to bring everybody back from the first breakout room, and we're glad that you're here. Thank you for joining us. I see the beautiful San Francisco Bridge. Is that the Golden Gate Bridge?
I believe so. I really should change my bridge because it's the Mackinac Bridge is representative of where I live. So
nice. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, everybody should be popping back in here within just a few seconds. It looks like they've about 15 seconds left, and then everybody will be in here. But thank you for being here. We appreciate you. This is just a fun networking event. It's free. It's always going to be free because, well, the Great Discovery sponsors this for us. A lot of people invest a lot of money into good companies like BNI, LaTip, and the Chamber, and Alignable for networking. But we just wanted to have a free networking event for our community, let people get to know one another. Before the end of this meeting, you will all have an opportunity to get to say hello to everybody at once in the entire group and share your 1-minute commercial. With that, I'm going to introduce my dear friend and business partner. His name is Ed Garza. This guy is a marketing genius. He has a full-fledged marketing firm. He also is a technology genius. He runs so fast that I try to keep up with him, but I just am kind of keep him in my sights is about what I can actually do. He's also an AI genius. He is the initial programmer behind our AI Genius platform. And now, of course, he runs an entire programming team to support that. But with no further ado, Ed Garza.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. So, guys, the Great Discovery as well as AI Genius Club helps us put together funnels like this, right? This is a free gift to you guys. We're going to put the link in the chat. We put this entire website, logo, copy, video, book cover, copy of the book, scroll stopping type of copy, like bullet points and hooks, and another video and FAQ questions, and copy that we had put together in the platform. And the great thing about all this stuff was put together in the AI Genius Club. So we get to thank AI Genius Club for that and the Great Discovery to help us put this together in 1 hour. Yes, 1 hour. Now, I had my book already written because this is my knowledge base, over 25 years of video marketing expertise, right? Look at this script, or listen to this script that was written by the AI Genius Club. We're not just showing you information about the AI Genius Club, but we want to show you today what our sponsor products can do. Watch this.
Emily had long faced challenges in sustaining her audience's engagement beyond the first minute of her videos. Disheartened by the low interaction, she made the strategic decision to hone her skills in crafting compelling introductions. By infusing her intros with emotionally engaging elements that sparked curiosity, she observed a remarkable transformation. Her latest video began with a captivating statement that captured and held viewers' attention immediately. The comments section buzzed with enthusiasm, and her viewership soared. New subscribers lauded her distinct style, eagerly awaiting future content. Emily experienced a profound sense of pride and empowerment, recognizing that her introductions now served as a powerful draw for her content. This evolution not only bolstered her confidence as a creator, but also deepened her connection with her audience, underscoring the enduring impact of an engaging introduction. Video never rests. The play button is the most popular call to action on the internet. Begin making impactful videos by downloading our book today.
Nice little video, right, guys? I mean, really, what a great story that was. So that's our gift to you. You can download the book, and after you download the book, of course, hey, enjoy us and come to our AI Breakfast Club. That's what we invite you to after you join and download that book. All right, guys. So we would love to have you there. And James, back to you, brother.
Yeah, and so the AI Breakfast Club, we do it Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central, 11 Eastern. It's absolutely free of charge. And you could even ask to be a panelist on it. Let's say if you've ever dreamed of writing your own book, or you've ever dreamed of being able to create a captivating video for your business, or a landing page, a funnel, something like that. We'll actually do that with you live during that Breakfast Club as a gift to you, for being there, and just invite your friends and everything to that. We're going to go ahead and open it back up into breakout rooms, give you guys some more one-on-one time. And remember, before the end of the meeting, we're going to let you give a 1-minute commercial to everyone in the group here. Ed, did you have an idea for maybe a icebreaker today for this next breakout room?
Yes, absolutely. So let's talk about our favorite type of coffee and creamer and what we like. Again, a lot of conversations happen over coffee, right? So it's kind of cool to talk about it. Some of you may have some favorite flavors, some favorite blends, just to get the conversation going, because you know what? Coffee is for closers. All right. So have some fun.
All right. You guys have some fun in there. Should be able to join now. There it is.
So what I'm doing, James, is Let me put this, let me share my screen here. What I'm doing.
Okay.
Not now. Got a couple people left here, but it's okay. So
Elizabeth, I'm
share to
not
the
sure. Let's double check. Yeah, she's been
share to
assigned.
the main session.
Elizabeth, if you can, and we're streaming live on YouTube, by the way.
Okay.
Elizabeth, if you can go ahead and at the bottom, you should be able to click breakout rooms. And if you don't see it at the bottom, you'll see more. Click that breakout rooms, you'll be able to join your breakout room if you don't see the pop-up. All right, now I want to see what you're doing, my friend.
Yep. Good. All right. So let's go Chrome tab, window, entire screen, share. Okay. So what I put together is I put together a folder we could share with everybody tomorrow at the AI Breakfast Club. So we share assets that help you guys. So these are assets, for example, right here we put together, oh my God, tons of social media posts for our event on May the 17th and 18th, which is the YouTube Pro Boot Camp, right? Live here in Franklin, Tennessee. And you can see here, we put together easily, there's 30 social posts here. We put in another 30 social posts at the back end right here, 30 more social posts. And we're going to give this to our VA. And not only that, this is going to be a blueprint for future events that we do like this. Like if we want to clone this event and do it in Dallas, or clone this event and do it in Pensacola Beach, or wherever we want to do it, right? This is going to be like a blueprint for us for like all the social media blitzes that we need to do. So we're creating all these in the AI Genius Club, right? And then of course we did, the video that James showed you. We're going to put that in this folder, right? We're going to upload the video to this folder. Matter of fact, I'm going to share this with James right now so he can put the assets in here. So it makes it easy for people to duplicate it, right? If we want to do another event. So let's go ahead and go to people and let's share it with James, Money Penny. And let's go ahead and share all. Make sure you can see these, see everything here, James. I'm sharing it with you. You can say yes or no. That would be great. Let me make sure you can see it.
I see it on screen.
Do you see it in your email?
Let me double check here. Hasn't popped in yet.
Awesome. So here is our these some cool ideas that we got. Let me make this a little bit bigger so everybody can see it. I like to make these a little bit bigger, so I'm going to increase the size of this to maybe a 14 so you guys can see it. Okay. These are compelling hooks that were put together by our AI platform. I'm going to go ahead and bullet those so you guys can see them there. Wrong one. There we go. Revolutionize your YouTube game with AI in just one weekend. Unleash the power of AI and dominate YouTube effortlessly. Transform your channel. Become a certified AI specialist. These are great for like social media, maybe captions, or maybe even putting it on an image, right? That you create in the AI platform. Future-proof your YouTube success with cutting-edge AI tools. And here's some additional headlines that our app put together, right? Maximize your YouTube potential with no-code AI. Discover the secrets to YouTube success. Skyrocket your influence, right? And here's some funny ones that I thought were kind of clever, right? AI plus YouTube, oh my God, success in one weekend. Say goodbye to low views and hello fame, right? That's awesome. Why watch cats on YouTube when you can rule it, right? All right. Some skeptical questions, some clear and concise value propositions, like, real clever and attention grabbing value proposition. This is the PASS framework. So it takes the problem a business may have, it agitates it, and then it provides a solution, right? Isn't that awesome? And then the AIDA framework, it grabs the attention, right? And the interest and the desire, right? All emotions, right? All emotions is what it's designed to do. And then it encourages them to take action, right? The action here is, hey, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and, secure your spot, right? Get your ticket. It gives you some features and benefits, right, as well, like hands-on video creation. And I love this one here. This one is phenomenal. This gives you emotions that the customer may feel, right? Like emotion, like excitement, or confidence, or motivation, or optimism, or pride, right? All great stuff. And it puts together a great fictional story. You remember that video I just showed you? This is a fictional story that you could turn into a video script really easy. And the platform put it together. Look, upon one weekend, Alex, a budding content creator, attended the YouTube Pro Bootcamp. Faced with stagnant growth on his channel, Alex needed a breakthrough, guiding an industry experts, Ed and James, and empowered by groundbreaking AI tools. Alex crafted an AI-driven content strategy that increased his video production speed and quality tenfold. By Sunday afternoon, Alex felt a rush of exhilaration. Armed with newfound expertise, he returned home and revamped his channel, and AI-generated scripts and optimized videos. In just weeks, engagement soared as his videos began appearing on the first page of Google, earning him his recognition and increased his subscriber count dramatically. Alex's transformation inspired him to maintain momentum with continuous learning and strategic improvements. The bootcamp had not only redefined his approach, but also his confidence to lead an AI and YouTube era. In the end, Alex wasn't just part of the revolution, he was shaping it. Woo.
Nice. Woo. That's good.
Yeah,
All right,
isn't that
so
great? See how it invokes emotion? Isn't that awesome?
it really does. It really does. So I'm getting ready to send out the 1-minute warning, and but I'd love for the networking diva to share a little bit about what you do, and we appreciate you so much, Christine, for always being here for us and helping us with the meeting and that kind of thing. But feel free to share with our YouTube community what it is. What is a networking diva? Global
What's
networking
a
diva.
day in the life of a diva, right?
Yeah.
Right, the networking diva. Really, I'm all about connections. That's kind of the heart of everything that I do, whether it's training people on how to connect and be better connectors, teaching them some of the tools that are available to make that easier on themselves, or marketing, relationship marketing, right? Trying to get people to talk to the right people and how to reach out to them. I spend my days anything from building landing pages, full websites, to goodness, challenges. We just did a challenge recently, so it sends out videos and text messages. I was thinking we probably have some we could create for the Great Discovery that are challenges that might be a little fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You'll like it. I'll have to share it with her. We just developed a challenge app that helps you put together a challenge.
Ooh, see, perfect timing.
Yeah.
I love when great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Right. Challenges are a great way to get people involved, kind of dip their toe in the water, get them a chance to feel your style, and kind of draw them into your community to see if it's a good place for them to swim. Right.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing for the weekend. You're right. It works great. I mean, for your networking events. I mean, like our event, we're doing like, hey, get access to our AI platform for the weekend so you could use it, right? We'll give them access to other platforms that we created too, so they could get other tools. You give them a sandbox to play in. You know what I mean, and have some fun.
Absolutely. So a lot of times that helps, right? You're trying to figure out ways to be visible, ways to promote, right? And why not make it fun? It doesn't always have to be a sales pitch, right?
That's right.
That's right. Well, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Hey, if you've been having some fun in the networking breakout rooms, throw a 10 in the chat box. Let us know that you've been having some fun. Love to hear from you. All right. I actually love that. I love that. Nathan, I'm not sure if you've seen the direct message I sent you. I just need your email so I can get those gifts to you. If you can send me a private message with your email. Thank you so much, Nathan, for being here. We appreciate you. Listen, folks, we're going to get you back in here pretty quickly so you can do some more networking with some different people. We're trying to, of course, with Zoom, break up mix up the rooms. Hopefully you'll be meeting with different people each time. And then pretty soon we're going to let you talk to the entire group. But this time around, you guys have already done a couple icebreakers. So this time around, maybe share something that you're most excited about your business right now. Maybe it's a success you've had with a customer, been able to help out a customer. Maybe it's something that, a new product or service that you have available or an expansion. But just share, what are you most excited about with your business, just to let everybody know kind of what's going on there. And be sure, let's share the mic. Person with the shortest hair in the room, be kind of the timekeeper. And so we're going to get you back into the room. Everybody should have at least 1 minute to share what you're excited about in your business. So let me get these rooms mixed up here a little bit. And I'm going to add one more room. All right, folks, you should be able to join your room. Have some more fun out there. All right. I'm going to get Nathan's book we wrote with him, shared with him. That was a fun project, right? When we helped Nate write his entire book during one of our networking meetings.
That's Getting Real?
Yes, that was awesome, right?
Yeah, that was. I mean, yeah, share it with them, show it with them. You have it?
Yeah, I do. I'm pulling it up here because I'm going to actually share it with Nate. So let me share my
Am I
screen
supposed
here.
to be in a room?
You are, but if you're not, let's see if we can get you there, my friend. Rob, you are assigned to the room. Do you see the down below? Here, I'll just assign you to a new room. Maybe that'll get you there. Down below, you should see breakout rooms. If not, click on the round button that says more. And that should get you there, Rob. All right, so I'm going to share this book. So all of you out in YouTube land, these are some of the cool things we'll do on these networking meetings. We also do stuff like this on our AI Breakfast Lab. We don't call it a club because it's a lab. We actually do some work where we actually will help people write a book live inside of 1 hour. It's pretty amazing what we can do with the AI tools. But this one here is Let's Get Real with, this one's Wayne Wallace. This is a different one, actually. I'm looking for the one for, let's see here.
So James, we're broadcasting this one. Are we broadcasting, do you broadcast the Breakfast Club or Breakfast Lab?
We do, yeah.
So if anybody missed one and wants to go back and see what kinds of topics we do and how those are run, feel free to check that out on the YouTube channel. Is that on the Great Discovery YouTube channel, or is it on the James Moneypenny?
It's on the Great Discovery YouTube channel. I can put it in the chat box. So this is the book that we wrote with Nate right here. Nathan Stadler. There we go. That's pretty cool. Shared that with him. Now I just need to look up his video we created with him and get that to him as well. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and bring up the Great Discoveries channel here. And then I'll put it in the chat box. We also have an archive that we're putting them all in. We switch accounts, Great Discovery, videos.
So do we have a recording in there yet that talks about how you're creating these books?
We do, yeah.
That's awesome. I know that's what I'm interested in.
Yeah, we do it live. Let's see, this is Great Discovery Personal Meeting. I don't see today's. Oh, I think this is today's AI Wealth Machine.
So is the AI Wealth Machine one, is that the one that's talking about how to create your book?
Oh, here it is, Breakfast Lab. There we go. You'll see them listed. See here, Breakfast Lab. These are the ones that that have shown us, creating books. So, and videos and landing pages. So we're doing just a little bit of everything.
So the
So let me
Breakfast
just go
Lab is
ahead.
all about creating then.
It's
Yes,
all
it-
about creating. Yeah.
it's
all
it's a
about
lab, and you know what? We are there's 3 lab rats in the room, and the
Mhm.
lab rat is a radical AI technician. So we get work done, right? And sometimes we struggle. They see us struggle. Sometimes they see us having fun, and they see us real. It's like a lab, sometimes something blows up, you know what I mean? In a lab, right? So it's real work, right? To us working with the AI, platforms to generate, content. Like today we did basically a Hollywood Blitz type of content for like our event on May 17th, and we're trying to create a blueprint and a playbook because if we duplicate the event, then we hand it off to Christine and Ron. I will, for example, in Dallas, and Dr. Breakthrough, and you guys want to do an event there in Dallas, you already have it. You have a playbook, a blueprint of all the content you could do, and plus you add more content you could add to the playbook, so we constantly become better and better and better. Isn't that awesome? So we can move
That
with
is
speed.
awesome.
Yeah, we can move with speed. So we'll have a whole playbook for that, of all kinds of social media posts that you guys could just hand off to a VA and say, market like crazy, drive people like we're, announcing a big movie premiere, and just put it, short reels and memes and, 30-second clips and sales letters and funnels and everything that you need to just plug and play.
Sounds like fun. I love it. When you can not have to recreate the wheel, right? Once you have a process in place, it makes it
Yes.
very easy to repeat, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm writing
that's
a press.
fantastic.
I'm writing a press release now, and if you guys want to see it, I'll show it to you.
And James, you want to
users.
drop a new link to the Discovery channel there? Because the one you gave us is the back end one.
Yep.
You want the actual? Sure, I can give you the direct link to that. You bet.
Can you see my screen? PR boss here. Yes.
We do. There it is.
Okay. All right. So I put in, my name because of my email, my phone number, the YouTube Pro Bootcamp, our website, and then I put in like the topic of our press release, right? So we're having this live event. I put the dates of it, our call to action, and I put in keywords, and now I got to choose my tone, right? So I want it to be, professional, right? And then I could even upload a PDF if I have maybe a product brief or a description of my service that I'm announcing. In this case, not necessarily. So I'm just going to generate the results. And this is the AI platform that an app that's going to go into the AI Genius Club. Right now, we're testing this app. It's a brand new app that we just put together to help put together kind of some good content that maybe you may need for your product or services. If you're launching a business, or you have an event that you'd like to do, and you can see, boom, here it is, right? It gives you information here, the topic of the press release, the keywords that it uses, the tone. This is all your input. It puts together like maybe like a vision statement, so you have this with you. Puts together in the press release as well. Boom, puts it together right here. Everything that you need to know, contact information, and where they need to go to link it. So I can just copy and paste that. I can edit it, if I want to edit it and make it a little bit different, right? So really, really cool stuff. So, mission statement, vision statement, right? Keywords. It puts together some really cool stuff for you.
Now, do we give the those in the AI Studio Club, do we give them any kind of access to what they could do with it after they create it?
Yes, we are. We do, and we're going to launch that on April 5th. Yes, because we have a tool that we're launching, and it's called the Press Mafia. So Press Mafia is a way to distribute your content and clone your content to create massive content. Like, in other words, we take the press release and we not only submit it to 400 news websites, but we take it and we create blog posts, videos, podcast sites on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts from the press release, slideshows, infographics, social media, Facebook, X, over 100 unique pieces of content. And then we give them links to everything, including the press release at the end of the month. And we also give them access to all the keywords that we put in their press release and how they're ranking on Google and what page rank they're on, et cetera, et cetera. So that's going
That's
to be a resource.
fantastic. Is that part of the Genius Club, or is this an
It
add-on that
will.
we want to add with it?
It's going to be coming on in the beginning of April. We're going to be adding that service in the Great Discovery and AI Genius because we know businesses really need that, right? They need exposure, and most important, they need a lot of content. Basically, it's like 800 pieces of content per month with unique link backs to your site. I'm talking every type of medium you could think of, from writing blogs to articles to slide shares to images to videos to podcasts, and it on all types of credible link backs to credible websites coming back to your website. So I don't know about you, but I don't, even with AI, creating 800 pieces of content a month is pretty tough.
I was going to say that might be content overload.
Yeah.
Most of us don't need 800 pieces a month or even 400 pieces a month. So
the idea is to
probably-
create a lot of link backs and credibility
Mhm.
super fast. Obviously, people should be ready for it. You should have a good Google My Business profile. You should have a decent website and landing experience, right? You should have good videos on your site, because the idea behind this is to give you good referral business, because this is what it's about, right? And, the thing about it, it's good to do before you start doing a lot of big events, right? Like we're doing a press release right now. What's going to happen is people see James's name, they see my name, they see Christine's name, they see Dr. Breakthrough's name. What are they going to do, Christine? They're going to go and what?
They're going to Google you.
Yes. So if they Google you, wouldn't it be nice to have articles come up on ABC and Fox and Google News and videos and all kinds of stuff?
So will this automatically distribute till you said it'll create it? Will it distribute it also?
Yes.
Oh, see, there was the missing element. Now there's the gold lining in that. I love that.
It's hard for you. Yeah, you and I can't even do it. I mean, all three of us couldn't put together 800 pieces of content and then publish
and
it.
distribute it.
Yes.
Right.
That's the key.
Very nice. Yeah, I know. I could see the definite advantages that I'm like, just creating it. That sounds overwhelming to have to then distribute it. But if that's built into it, now that's just a total win, Ed. Brilliant.
Yeah. So, we have some great case studies for like salons and medical manufacturer products and how they just increase traffic incredibly. And it's all about content marketing, right? And not just content marketing. It's about really raining content marketing, like just pouring up and tuning up the volume of your message, like tuning the volume up, like you're turning a speaker up. Turn the content marketing volume up so loud that your competition gets muted out.
I love it. I'm excited. So this is launching, you said mid-April?
Yes.
Well, that's not very far away. I'm excited about it.
No, it's not. Hey, okay, so I'm going to let them back in here. I'm going to give them the 1 minute warning. But what I'd like to do now, Ed, is go ahead and let them do their 1 minute commercial. And then what I'll do, if you're up for it, if you'd like to, the next hour, after they do their 1 minute commercial, let's write a quick 3-chapter book with somebody, create them a book cover, and we'll pick somebody. We'll create let's get a prize thing here. Let me get
How
a
about for
trivia
Christine?
question.
Why don't we do it for Christine about networking? Why don't we do it with her?
Yeah.
So, well, I've got this new project coming where we're doing a service. Our new service is getting people to speak in front of the United Nations.
Okay.
Oh, that would be great.
That might be fun.
So we just need clarity. It's what we need so we can move fast. If we can't be, that's the main objective. So if you're clear on that, you have main points, like 3 or 4 points you want to write about on that. Like if you have an idea or a concept or a PDF, then we could go from there, right? But
I was going to say, if I give you a website link, does that help? This is the landing page. Does that help or no?
Let's see here.
I just dropped the landing page in the. If not, we can do networking. It's probably easier.
the why speak at the United Nations, those topics, those 4 bullet points, James, that could be a 4-chapter book right there.
Does that work? I would love it if that's what we could do.
Okay,
That's why I
let's
was
do it.
about to get on James's calendar to do it, but we could do it
Hey,
live.
yeah, we can do it live here, and also, that's what we're doing in these AI boot camps. We're just, we're picking a guest panelist, and we're doing it. So I'm going to show them briefly what we did with.
Do you have any content? I'm sorry, James. Do you have any content on these 4 points at all? Any blogs?
I don't have anything created that I can hand you.
Okay, that's fine.
Fine with just you.
Well, we could generate some content from AI on like at least some information. So.
Yep.
Well, and also we should probably remind everybody to drop their LinkedIn links in the chat so I can get that PDF ready also.
Yeah.
So as we bring people in, let's remind them.
Yes, and next week's event. So let's do that. Let me go ahead and pull up next week's event. Well, thank you all
As
for
you're
being
coming
here.
back in from the breakout rooms, feel free to drop your links to your LinkedIn profile in the chat. This way we can go ahead and save those and reach out to each other. Best way to develop relationship is to keep on talking, right? So book those one-on-ones, get to know each other, reach out, connect on LinkedIn, and actually build relationships with people. Our short breakout rooms are a great way to kind of break the ice and start getting to know each other, but take that relationship deeper. If you want it to turn into something more than a one and done, and you want it to be a one and, oh, look, it's a relationship, and we can continue to work together, help each other, and build our businesses together, that takes a deeper conversation. So be sure to book those one-on-ones.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, everyone, welcome back. And while you're coming in as the networking diva, the global networking diva has shared, be sure and pop your LinkedIn in there. We're going to move to the live 1-minute commercials and give everybody the opportunity to share their commercial. And then also, we've got a surprise for you. We actually just decided to do this just about a moment ago. Is in the next session after everyone drops in gets to share their 1-minute commercial and also drops in their LinkedIn. We're going to write a book live, an entire book, maybe about a 4-chapter book, create a book cover, and we're going to do that live. If any of you have ever dreamed of creating a book, you can join our AI Breakfast Lab Monday through Friday. It's at 10 a.m. Central, 11 Eastern. And you could be a guest panelist, and we do it. The whole lab is absolutely free. It's just really, helping expand your business. That's our goal, help you with your business. And sometimes having a book, and you can actually publish these books, but having a book, a free giveaway, is a great way to get more leads. I do want to start out with the commercials. So first thing I want to do is I noticed a good friend of mine who is a networking champion and does a tremendous job in creating all kinds of online events and that type of thing is on here. So Michael Whitehouse, I'd like to introduce you and let you share a little bit about yourself and what you do. For everyone else, if you can just go ahead and drop your name in the chat box, and I will introduce you in the order of who put their name in. And while we're waiting for Michael Whitehouse to pop up here, I'm just going to share quickly a book that we did create recently on one of these calls, and it's called Financial Mastery. We created this with Nathan Stadler. We actually wrote it live. He didn't even know we were going to write this book. He just gave us the ideas during one of these meetings, and we wrote it. And this is a really great book. I just shared it with you, Nathan. And to get your video that goes along with this, if you could send me your website link that we use to create it in a private message, or you can share it with the world as far as that goes. And that'll just help me locate that video and get to you as well. But this is a great 3-chapter book we did with Nathan. And it is very in depth. And so I won't go through the whole thing, but with that, Michael Whitehouse, are you available to unmute
I'm here.
and share? All right, buddy, go for it. I'm going to close out.
Got muted again. All right. So, you know how many people spend a lot of time going to networking events and doing networking things, but don't get networking results? What I do is teach people how to network effectively, spend their time with the right people doing the right things. And lately, I've been writing a few books. You'll see there are 6 books behind me. 3 of them were written in March. 4 of them were published in March. My most recent book is this one, The One Day Author, and it talks about how to write a book in a day. I imagine, I don't know exactly what James's tool is, but I imagine it would work very well with the strategy that I teach, because I teach about how to leverage both your own knowledge as well as AI to amplify your knowledge, because a lot of what's in a book is that fun filler kind of stuff. So if you're interested, I'm going to put some links in the chat there, including my social medias, my books, and all that. And what I'm working on right now, soon I'm going to be putting all these books into the Genius Club so people can read them from the Genius Club, and then taking those books and turning them into courses and programs and videos and all that stuff. Because once you have your content in book form, then that content can be read by computers and turned into more things. So if you do not have a book, you should have a book. If you can't fill 40 pages with your expertise, well, you're probably not that much of an expert. So if you are selling something or doing something, you can probably fill 40 pages, because that's something like 8,000 words, which I think is about 2 hours spoken. So that's what I'm really focusing on now, because I just came back from a 3-day silent retreat at a monastery. And what became clear to me there was I need to write more and teach more. So that's what I'm doing. So thank you, James, for letting me lead it off. James, you are muted, but I bet what you just said was brilliant.
I'm testing your lip reading abilities, Michael. It's part of that Great Discovery Translation tool set. So thank you so much for sharing that. And when you do see this tool, Michael, you're going to absolutely love it, because somebody can, within about an hour or two, maybe write a 30,000 word.
Is it me or is James
book.
frozen?
Rob, please mute yourself. Okay, you can write a 30,000.
You're kind of breaking up a little bit, James. I don't know if anybody else is seeing that. Christine, do you see him kind of freezing a little bit? Okay, great.
Okay, so Terry Palma is up next. Terry, if you can share a little bit about your business and what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm a coach, Palma Consulting, and my tagline is 9 to 5 is the title of a movie. It doesn't have to be a lifestyle. So I show people how they can, if they want, get rid of the grind of the 9 to 5 and be an entrepreneur and go into other ventures. And I have options, because not one shoe fits everyone. So I find out what their interests are and then help point them in a direction where they can be entrepreneur in that area. So that's what I do. And the Great Discovery. Right. The Great Discovery and the AI Genius Club is definitely a part of that.
Well, thank you for sharing, Terry, and glad you're here. Ed Garza, you're up next. Ed, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Wow. Well, we do quite a bit, but one of the things we do is we do the AI Breakfast Lab. I'm one of the lab rats, the radical AI technicians, the lead radical AI technician on the AI Breakfast Lab. That takes place every day at 10 o'clock Central Time, 11 o'clock Eastern Time. This is a lab. You know what happens in a lab? We work, we get stuff done. So we, in 1 hour, we'll write a book, and then about 2 hours afterwards, if we work afterwards, we can create a book, a website funnel, a logo, the copy, blogs, articles, 70 days or 90 days of social media posts, graphics and hashtags. And you know what we're going to be doing coming up soon? We're going to be doing a book event. We're not only just do the book and we write the book, we design the cover, we design the funnel with you for your book so you can sell it. Then we get you published as well, all using the AI platform. It removes that lightning speed. And the most important thing is you get to inject your genius into the entire process. We have a complete formula that can get people from a napkin idea to a published author with a funnel that is ranked on ChatGPT, Siri, and Alexa. That's what we do, James.
Awesome. Yeah, and that same system, in that same system is a course creation tool that can help you create an incredible course in about an hour. So with that, hey, Brian Grossman, please share with us a little bit about your genius.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here. I'm a former full-time clinical psychologist and speaker trainer. I'm now repivoting, getting out of a day job to do full-time coaching. I help people reduce their emotional saboteurs. So if you're a controller or hypervigilant and say, the Zoom has to be exactly like this and it has to be exactly like that, I help you get out of that mode and reach your potential, whatever that is. And I also want to get back into full-time speaking, and I can't wait to be in the morning group and get a book going.
All right.
Oh, and I'm launching a YouTube channel and Roku TV show that's launching Monday called The Leadership Continuum. So I'm excited about that.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for sharing that. And the next person up, I know, is one of our it's one of our certified AI specialists, Nancy Wolf. What is your world all about?
I am so excited about the AI Genius Club. You take a non-techie person, and with the help of Ed and James and Suzanne and Duranda, I was able to feel empowered, and I'm not afraid of it anymore. So I, in turn, am going to teach beginners about AI, and I have a class next Thursday night if anybody's interested. I put my LinkedIn information in the chat. And I also have like another book coming out with Lisa Nichols this summer. So I just finished taping an audio book of my chapter. And so I'm all excited about that. Now my next thing is to do the ebook through the AI Genius Club. I'm excited about that.
Awesome,
Thanks for having me.
Let's give everybody a hand. Fantastic. Great job. Awesome.
Yeah, good job. Yeah. Well, next person up is Patrice Porter. You got to love this lady. She empowers you to have more time, quality time with your family. But I don't want to steal your thunder. Patrice, tell them how you do that.
Well, I'm the gardening grandma. So if you don't have someone in your life that can show you how to garden and grow your own food, I can be that person. And I love to open the world of gardening to folks, especially to our kids, and believe like gardening, that life skill of gardening, that should be a part of every child's education. So, and for moving that forward, I created different courses, which I have on the Great Discovery. Well, one of them I haven't got up yet. I'm putting the fine tuning on, but Got Dirt, Gardening for Kids. And the other is Roots to Learning, Academic Lessons Within Gardening, because I would love for the kids to have that life skill of being able to garden, grow their own food, but also have a more well-rounded, enhanced academic learning of their math, science, literacy, and you can combine that in with your learning the life skill of gardening. So I
love it, because that's one of the things I love doing with my daughter is we care for a lot of animals and we love gardening. So I love what you're doing, Patrice. If you don't mind, put a link to one of your courses in the chat box. Let people see those.
Can't you see the passion in her eyes, guys? I mean, I love what she does, and I have to make a comment about this because, you know, I just love what she's doing, and you know, we have the liberty to do this. So, you know, Patricia is got a lot of passion in her eyes. You can see she wants to help kids, you know, develop good habits of gardening and eating fresh food, as well as teaching them a lot of great lessons, so that they can grow up and become healthy adults. And they could enjoy their families and, you know, and not only that, live longer too, as well, from all the fresh foods that they get to eat, to enjoy the legacy of their kids. So when they have grandkids or they have kids, they could play with them without any aches or pains, and they could eat good. They have good gardening skills, so they can grow their own food. Right? I mean, how important is that to you? Right? It's incredible. So I love what you're doing. And by the way, the concept of what you're doing we could dig deeper into the emotional state of that and how it's going to benefit the youth, or how it's going to benefit parents to eat healthier and live healthier, right? So there's an emotional tag to that you could hone in on, that really captivates somebody's attention. And that's the kind of stuff we're going to be doing at the YouTube boot camp. We're going to dig deep and dig into the emotions to help you shine. So thank you for being here, Patricia. I was inspired by what you're doing because it's important to my wife and I. We're actually just are switching our diet so that we can dance when we're 80. Okay, that's kind of what we want to do, right? Cool.
All right.
Love it, love it, love it. All right, so folks, earlier I asked you to do something for me, which was put a 10 in the chat box if you're enjoying the meeting. But what I'd like to ask you to do differently now is, if you're enjoying being part of the networking group, please send a message to the person who invited you here and say thank you for inviting you. Also, invite your friends, your family, your business associates, and I say even invite your enemies, because once they see what we have here available, they're going to want to be your friend. And the other thing is, I'd like to ask Christine to put a link to next week's event in the chat and get you guys to go ahead and register for next week's networking event so you don't miss it. And while she's doing that, I'm going to bring up Akia Ahim. Reverend Akia Ahim, are you available to share a little bit about your mission in life?
Yes, James. Yes, I am. First of all, I'm a licensed bonder preacher, licensed bar man, bonded by the Holy Spirit. I'm a licensed bonder public insurance adjuster. Also, now I am an author. Got my first ebook ready to go. But being a licensed bonded public insurance adjuster, I am an advocate for the homeowners and business owners when they have insurance damage to their property. And I make sure they not only get it treated fairly, but more importantly, paid fairly. Because a lot of times, and I'm that shield between the homeowner and the insurance company, because a lot of times the insurance company don't want to pay what's owed. And if you've been denied, I can reopen the claim and get the money you should have gotten in the first place. And that's what I do. And my book is called Overcomer. So I help you how to become an overcomer. So I help you overcome those problems, not only with the insurance company, but in life in general, because I'm also a life coach. God bless you. God keep you.
Amen. Amen. Hey, I tell you, and actually, Akia, you wrote that book using our tools, right?
Yes, sir. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I assumed everybody knew it. Yeah, I wrote that through AI. Yes. Yes, I
All
did.
right.
Yeah.
It's a system we built specifically for that. Rob Hodes, share with us what you're doing, my friend.
Sure. Hello, folks. I'm Rob. I'm here in Los Angeles. I'm an autism coach. What I do is I'm a master gift unwrapper. And what I do is I provide hope to people. That's helping people evolve every day. Because people on the autism spectrum don't feel seen, heard, loved, appreciated, listened to, cared for, etc., etc. The spectrum is a spectrum because it's like a rainbow. You know, one person on the spectrum, you know, one person. What I do is I bring people's goals to life, things that they think that they can't achieve. I work with them to create a plan and make that happen. It can be via the AI Genius Club. It can be via whatever they want. So it's a personalized plan that is devoted, that I create with the person, and it is my passion, my honor, and my pleasure, and it gives me juice in life. I am complete.
That is awesome. Thank you for sharing that. And it's some special work that you do. A lot of people don't know, but my son actually had been stricken with something called pandas when he was very young, which is now listed on the spectrum. They didn't even know what it was when he became. So what you do means a lot to me, and thank you for what you do in the world. Simone, I'd love to hear what you are doing in your world.
Thank you so much, James. Hello, everybody. Are you struggling to make high-ticket sales of your services? Are you exploiting and monetizing your genius and superpower to eliminate competition and stand out in what you do? My name is Simone Hoa. I am the CEO and founder of Business Excellence Academy, and I am the Genius Activator, helping coaches, consultants, and business owners be the #1 choice for the right fit high-end client and multiply your revenue from 3 to 10 times and deliver fast client ROI to your clients. And above all, most importantly, live the dream life you love. So I help people really to discover their genius and superpower. This is quite unique in what we do at the Academy. And we don't have competition in this actually. And so when you exploit your genius superpower, you operate at the highest potential of what you have and what you do. So it'll be a pleasure to help you to discover that GSP, not GPS, of your life and live the dream life that you love and realize your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. And that looks like all the names that were put in. If we missed anyone, please click the raise hand button at the bottom of the Zoom so we can let you speak. We don't want to leave anyone out. If you can't find the raise hand button at the bottom, you can go ahead and put your name in the chat box. But I do see Ron I Will. I just absolutely love Mr. Ron I Will. He doesn't go by Ron, maybe I will, or Ron, I'll try, or Ron, it could be. He is Ron I Will. Feel free to share with us, friend.
Wow. So I could not leave this platform without giving you guys a big thank you for what you guys do every single week, week in, week out to bring us together. And I just wanted to say, you know, with the platform that we have, most of you I think I've met or I know or I've seen that's part of this great discovery. And I'm like, you know, when I came to the Great Discovery, I just came in to write a course, to sell a course. I never wrote a course before, and I was looking for a platform, and Dr. Stan Harris introduced me. So now I am partnered up with some of the most genuine, intelligent people, and I call myself a talent scout because I know that everybody has a talent, right? And with the Great Discovery, we can help you identify what it is that you truly love to do. I hear, you know, Ed talk about being radical. Guys, once you discover what you truly love to do and you can answer that with one word, life is completely different. Thanks for allowing me to share.
Thank you for being here, Ron. It's always a blessing to be in your presence. So, Brian Yoakum, how are you doing, young man?
Doing pretty good, thank you. In the 28 years I served the homeschool community, I never had anything to offer them except for academic material. So when I was forced to retire because I lost sight in my right eye and lost my driver's license and couldn't do the conventions that were supporting the bookstore, I did more, you know, weekend at a convention. I did at the store all month kind of thing. I had the Cornerstone Learning Connections mobile app if you're an Android user, or Cornerstone Connections if you're on Apple, created to put up life skills and personal development and business kind of courses. And I, since joining the Genius Club to get access to a lot more courses, I realized that I should add an experts directory to my mobile app to be able to introduce the people that come to my app to all these different experts. And there'll be no charge to list you. Just ask for a 10% commission if somebody buys from you as a result of coming through my app. And I just ask you to tell people that you're in my app, because I have no social media exposure myself. So if you can tell your tribe to download my app, they'll get 60 short video courses, plus the list of all of you guys, and I'll also add a calendar of events to it as well. These will be two new additions to what you'll see if you go to the course. I'll put all this in the chat right now.
Oh, thanks so much, Brian. That's exciting. I can't wait to download your app. I didn't know you even had it, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. So thank you for sharing that. Nathan Stadler, my friend, if we hear your commercial, and then also I would like to get your website link. I did share your book with you. And if you could drop that website link in, I'm going to grab that while it's near the bottom. But tell us a little bit about your bookkeeping business.
Bookkeeping business. Yeah. Well, thank you. I was trying to raise my hand, but the chat was up and I was like, where is that? Okay, I found it. I'm a professional bookkeeper. I make sure the transactions are categorized correctly and everything's ready to hand over to CPA. I love helping small business owners and startups get started. And so I offer a free expense tracker. If you go to booksbalancer.com/download, you can get that free expense tracker, and I give that to everybody. Because I know that is one part that you need with a business, is to keep track of money.
Awesome. Actually, booksbalancer.com. I'm seeing your website right there, so I don't know why I've been asking you for it. I need to get my eyes adjusted here, I guess. But with that, I think that's everyone. If we've missed anyone, again, please feel free to raise your hand and put your name in the chat box.
Yes, there's one person that we missed. That is our one and only rat, and that is our lab rat. That is Suzanne Luke. If you're able to come on, and you could definitely tell people what you do. If she can't come on, I can tell you what she does and why you should connect with her. If you had a chance to meet her, you know that she's passionate about what she does. So Suzanne, if you're able to come on, that would be fantastic. And then Marcia's here too. So while we're waiting on Suzanne Luke, let's get Marcia to explain her passion and what she does. Go ahead, Marcia.
You're muted, Marcia.
Okay. I spent 44 years in the medical field as a registered nurse and clinical leader. However, now that I've changed focus, the AI Genius Club and AI is my new passion. And I've been playing around with some videos, and I'll be sharing my first 2 videos with this woman who wants to hire me to do some teaching. So I'm just really excited about stepping out with the product. It's good to be practicing, and it's good to play, because that's what I want to do right now, is to play with it so it gets into my cells, so I feel comfortable, and then I feel happy with sharing my stuff. So today I'll be sharing a couple of videos with this woman who is launching this program to assimilate people that came into the country from all over the world to get involved in American culture. So I'll share with you guys how it was received. Okay.
Awesome. I'd love to hear that. So I didn't know if Suzanne Luke had popped in yet or not.
Yeah.
But there she is. All right.
Here I am. Yeah, thank you so much. It is such a pleasure to be here. I get really excited, and I keep thinking I'm supposed to have this like organized thing and how I'm supposed to say it, and this, this whole I help who do what kind of statement. And I just want to say today that I'm just really excited to be here, and I'm super grateful. Ed and James have been awesome, and they have just created amazing things that I literally have to run and hang on to the back of them to keep up. And I think some of y'all know that feeling, but I love it. And it brings me up to that next level. And I'm really grateful to be in that. I love the Breakfast AI Lab that we do, and being a part of this community and being here. I'm so glad Marcia went before me because I just want to tell her that for some reason I get so happy when I see her too. She's just got such great energy. So thank you everyone for sharing on here. I love listening to y'all and getting to know y'all at a deeper level. You're so bright, and I wish I could come through the screen right now. And I know I'm being so goofy. I should probably just mute myself now, but I just wanted to say thanks, and thanks for having me here.
No, well, we're grateful to have you here. By the way, Suzanne's going to be our MC for our YouTube Pro Boot Camp here in Franklin, Tennessee. So you'll get a chance to meet her, and she's going to be emceeing that event. And of course, we're also going to have Dr. Stan Harris, Dr. Breakthrough, doing a session as well. So, guys, this is going to be a life-changing event. If you've never seen passionate people speak on stage, this is not going to be a rah-rah type of workshop. This is a get down to work. Bring your laptop, bring your mouse, bring your collateral, your marketing collateral, and let's create a message that evokes emotion, that captures people's attention, and that really hooks them in and brings them into your tribe, right? Like, for example, Suzanne, she helps moms that may be single moms, or they may be, married moms. They may be dads that act as moms, right? I mean, anybody that in that field that has kids and they're a mom, they have a unique stress that goes on in their life consistently. And what Suzanne does is she helps unlock the freedom to that, to get them over the obstacles so they can free up time in their life, not only with AI, but with unique strategies so they can enjoy the time with their kids to build memories. That's what it's all about. So do you see how that evokes some emotion? Even Suzanne, she got emotional. You can see when I said that, right? So we're going to help her and you craft those messages, because you really have to tie in some type of emotion. Look at Marcia. I could see something coming out of her where she could help nurses. And nurses are probably one of the most stressful jobs in the world, with addition to dentists, right? The medical field. You have a lot of stress, and you need someone to help alleviate that stress. And Marcia has been there. She knows how to do that. She could give people ideas and tips and strategies and shifts that people can make, where they shift just a few little things and they relieve the stress of the job of being an RN. So when they're at home, they can enjoy their family, they can enjoy their kids, and they can get rid of that stress at work and not take it home. She can provide all the tips because she has 40 years of experience of doing this. She serves on boards of associations of multiple and hundreds of RNs. She's seen it all. She's seen stories. She's able to guide someone in that path. See how we could craft her message for a compelling YouTube channel? Even if it's faceless, if she doesn't want to be on there, she can still produce great content. And that's the kind of stuff we're going to unlock at the boot camp, James. I'm inspired today because I guess because I'm operating at my body is in ketosis right now because of the nutrition I'm eating. So I have a lot of energy, if you haven't figured that out by now. So I feel great. So
awesome. Have you had any chance to, I know Christine sent us a web link over that we were talking about maybe writing a book for. Have you had any chance to take a look at that? I haven't had time to look at that.
Yeah, so if we're ready to transition to that, we can do it. You guys, this is the end of the networking event. If you want to stick around and you want to see our magic and what we could do in less than an hour, we're gonna be here. We're gonna design the book cover. We're going to write 4 chapters with Christine's information. We're going to extract information out of the bullet points she gave us to get information out of that using our unique formula of prompting, and we're going to craft that together. So we almost got it like a live lunch lab here that we're doing, right? And I'm glad we're recording this. So if you want to stop the recording and let's get this a separate recording, this would be awesome.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Save the chat first.
Yes. Well, we're not leaving. So what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to shift into, after our networking event, we're going to go live, and we're still streaming live on YouTube, guys. Thank you for joining us. James and I and Suzanne, we're going to work with Christine.